buddy?
How you doing?
And welcome back to another edition of The Life
of Cheryl and Chris.
That's right.
With me,
Ty.
And don't forget me.
Hey, everybody.
Right here.
Today it is January. I have no idea.
The 26th.
He ought to know because he was in school today. January 26, 2023. It is Thursday. And that means when it's Thursday, it is time to do what?
Shopping.
Grocery shopping. Now, this is our two-part series. So, the first part has already been done. We went to H-E-B. And these roads is terrible, y'all. Texas roads is bad. They really are.
Aren't they?
So, anyways, Ty did the H-E-B shop already.
Got a whole load of stuff.
He did. He got like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, 90% easily. So we're getting the last bit stuff, but the reason why we could have basically finished everything at H-E-B, but there are certain things that they don't have at H-E-B that Berkshire's does, include our lunch.
Well, yeah, that's a huge thing.
But we enjoyed the ride, plus it makes content for y'all. So we choose to come out here. If it ever got to the point where we were really crushed for time, we would just skip to the goddamn right there and be done with it.
No.
We may come into that situation. Because we certainly are not coming over here for the joy of the fiasco of the cards.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Y'all, I don't know what to expect today with these cards. Hopefully, it is not going to be like we used to. I mean, we have not had any luck with these cards.
Yeah, it's like anyone who's watched any of our shopping videos will know that the shopping carts here at Berkshire's are not the best.
No. Our friend is out here today.
Oh, yeah. So he is. Yeah, it's like, but you know what isn't here today? Carts.
Excuse me.
You all right?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm sneezing. So anyways, we got a lot of stuff done. It's pretty cool outside, though. It says it's 55, but y'all, it feels because the wind is blowing.
Yeah.
And I'm still under the weather. I know y'all be seeing me sniffing. I'm sorry. I be sniffling a lot. I think it's more allergies today than anything.
It could be.
I've had some good days, and I've had some bad days. I know the last video we just uploaded, that was the last one from 2022.
Oh, so you finally got them all?
Yay! We are done with 2022. We finally got all the new videos uploaded from 2022. We were back behind for a while there, but we are caught up, and we're in 2023, and all the rest of the videos we still got left, and there ain't many of them left. So we're kind of on a video for video. We'll try to get in real time with y'all, like right on the spot. Like today's will come out within the next, 1 or 2 days. You see what I'm saying? Instead of you got last week's coming out this week, but we are almost to that point where we're caught up all the way around. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
So, plus we'll be doing our Grenades Gum Challenge soon.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all should see that video already posted. Just look for it. It is uploaded. It will be by the time this comes out, because I'm going to make sure that gets uploaded before this one does. We just did that one yesterday. So that probably will come out today. Because it wouldn't take me long to edit that. It's 9 minutes. It's 9 or 10 minutes, so it's a very short one. One of the shorter ones that we've done. Not the shortest, believe it or not. The shortest one we've done was when we came into Tennessee. That was 5 minutes and 27 seconds. I looked at it today.
Hey, nothing's wrong with a little short video.
Now, we do put out some short ones from time to time. But most of our videos run about averagely 40 minutes. So, anyways, get around this big ass truck. was on my tail too.
The sun, the wonderful sun is right there. Just
yes,
really
it's bright
getting in the
today. Beautiful day, but we have some really cold nights coming, and we have a lot of rain coming again. We got rain coming at the end of this week. We got rain coming next week when Ty is gone, and when Ty comes back, we got a whole lot of rain. It's our rainy season.
Great.
So we better enjoy it today while we can. This is why we did not go grocery shopping yesterday, because it was pouring, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was absolutely just...
And we wasn't coming out of that. We was not going to come out of that.
There was so much rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just yesterday...
You got it down, y'all, just looking at his tail.
It's like, there's so much rain, but no, I had to yawn right in the middle of it.
Technical difficulties. So, y'all, our dog has been barking so much, Kia, because we have an influx of cats. Horny ass cats or something. I don't know what's going on with them cats. But they out there.
Yeah, I have no idea where they're coming.
I was sitting there this morning. I just got my shower, sitting on the my little bed bench in front of the bed, putting on my pain cream that I have to put on for this arthritis, and I'm steadily just thinking about, okay, we're gonna get ready to get out, get ready to go do our grocery shopping. Time is getting my breakfast together, and then I was just sitting there thinking about stuff that I had to do today, and then suddenly. Sounded horrible, y'all. The other night, we had cats all on our balcony.
Yeah, it's just one night. We were just there in the living room. You know, we're about to close it down for the evening. You know, we're just relaxing. And then we hear something. Dad checks the camera. And there's this cat. This white cat covered in orange patches of fur, you know, here and there, sitting on the roof of his truck. Sitting right up here.
Yep.
So he has the ripping idea to try and get me to get the dogs to scare it off. See if it'll run away. So I walk out there with Copper on a leash. I bring her out there on the...
Spoiler, no cats were harmed in the making of this project.
Yeah, the only thing that would be...
We weren't going to hurt the cats. We just want them to get scared off knowing there was a dog at the house. It didn't work.
Nope. I tried Copper. I tried Kia. Both of them absolutely just barked every single bit of breath they could, but the cat didn't care.
Y'all, these cats are no longer scared of dogs these days. All that Tom and Jerry and stuff where they used to show Spike and so somebody did a number on this. Looked like they...
Oh God!
What the hell?
Oh, what happened there?
Trying to recycle aluminum with their car.
Oh my God!
Now somebody hit one of these guardrails and, well, they did a number on, didn't they?
Oh my goodness!
I would hate to be the person that hit that coming around the bit. They must have been flying.
It was a perfect loop.
Yes.
It was just a perfect loop.
So, anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying?
These cats, they're just not scared of dogs.
Yeah, these cats are not scared of dogs. All the cartoons we used to see there where cats are scared of dog stuff. Don't you believe that nonsense? These cats, they'll buck up to a dog in a heartbeat. And you know it's true, too.
Yeah. The cat, though, the cat was nice. The cat was very approachable.
Come up, Ty was out there petting it. I'm looking on the video like...
Copper's trying to bark at it.
What is he doing? Copper just sits there like,
And I just see this cat just like, you wanna come here? That sucker actually came up to me. I was like, oh my gosh, hello. You're a nice little cat. What are you doing up there? You're not supposed to be up there. We got a dog.
Crazy. So that's what we've been dealing with. These cats, I think they're in heat.
Yeah, because shortly after we bring both the dogs in, we hear some noises out there. Dad checks the camera. There's 3 more of those cats right there by his truck.
They all coming to see the female.
Yeah.
And I'm like, listen, y'all can take that to the happy Happy Meow Meow Inn, but this ain't the Meow Meow Inn, so get lost.
Oh, there's some Meow Meow Inn, all right.
So anyways, we are just about almost here. Hopefully we'll find us a good parking spot.
Now, hopefully.
And hopefully Ty will find the right cart. He knows which one I like.
That's assuming that there are any.
We know we're almost here because we always see the golden arches. Isn't it obvious? They love our fries.
Yeah, great. Now every single time we come over here to Brookshire's, look at that.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Are they open? I believe
yes, they are. Well, how about that?
They finally opened, Joe, since we were here.
Mickey D's finally has people. Yes.
It did not take them long, did it?
Yeah. Ah, well, now think about that, Dad. Now when we're done shopping, we can go across the street to get a Big Mac. I mean, not that we have to. I mean, shoot, we got food over here.
Okay. So, the parking situation is not idealistic today. The one spot that I probably could get is this
There's a spot right there.
Well, this guy looks like he's leaving down here.
We might be able to snag it.
We're gonna have to wait a second. So what we'll do is, I tend to.
Yeah, really,
I want to be on a straightway.
And there's not that many people out here either.
No, I tell y'all, this crypt parking is always a pain in the tush.
Yeah, but you know what? We'll find a way. We usually do. We'll manage.
We're going to manage because the way I'm doing it is I'm going to just do it like this. Then you see what I'm going to do, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to sit here for a minute. Pops is making a career out of his sodas back here, but we're going to wait a minute because I like to get the end caps, and all the end caps is taken. So I don't like to be squeezed in the middle. Like there's one in there, but then I'm so squeezed in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he looks like he's getting ready to leave. He's going to leave his cart there, I guess. He's going to move it. Oh, sweet Jesus. It'll take him another year, probably. And then he's got leg braces. It looks like he's had something going on with him. Pops, just leave it there. He's going to take it back in, I guess. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm just laughing because I have a feeling that as soon as we make it out the doors, we're going to need our good old buddy Eduardo.
Well, we know we have to come out this end now.
Yeah, I know.
So, it scares me a little bit to see that there's so many handicap parkings taken today, because that means all the carts may be in use. I don't know, but we've come prepared today for that.
We have.
Hopefully it doesn't go to that route, because I would love to go inside. I like to go inside, y'all, but this cart situation is for the birds. And Grandpa is still making his way.
Look, you gotta give him some time, okay? He'll get out of there soon.
See, they took that spot. Oh, there's one down at the end.
Well, alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to get
We're gonna go to our old faithful one.
Yeah.
The one we know.
Pops, he needs a minute. Here, we got a spot. Oh.
Get lost. Well, was she cussing us out?
No. No, I hope.
Look like she was really fussing.
No, she wasn't.
Okay.
We got
the spot that we're used to getting into. It's either this one or that one. We're good. Now Ty's going to run and get the cart. So we'll be back, hopefully in a... Don't go nowhere.
you doing?
Guess what?
We went shopping.
Yes, we did.
And we grabbed a whole bunch of stuff.
I know you see the honeycombs because I can see them in the thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's just, yeah, that honeycomb box is just right there.
All right, so we are coming back from Brookshires, and it started off really well.
And then...
But that cart decided to...
I told you that. I told you it was going to happen.
He called it.
I said, before we even stepped a foot in that store, I said, you know what? I bet you that cart is going to run out.
And I looked and said, look, it's doing so well.
Yeah, he says, well, look at that. It's on full power. Then he said, imagine if it runs out of battery power as soon as we hit those doors. Well, I was right. Just didn't tell him when it was going to run out of the doors.
You know, so I went to go get our little lunch. And I told that lady, I said, y'all need to do something about this, seriously.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, we said something.
Several people have.
It's time to call corporate again and just we have to call them every day until they do something. I don't know. Well, yeah, I told her, I said, I gonna have to probably end up stop shopping here because y'all ain't getting stuff done about it. Maybe I need to talk to the store manager.
Maybe we should.
And tell them, hey, y'all are not really ADA compliant. American with Disabilities Act. They're just not, handicap friendly like they used to be because you shouldn't have to be able to go into a grocery store and can't get around.
I mean, yeah, what's the point of, having a store open to a whole bunch of people so they can go and buy what they want, but you don't have carts to accommodate everyone. You don't have what you need to accommodate some of your customers.
Now, to our friends out there in England, I know y'all call them trolleys. Do y'all have motorized trolleys there? Because, and I guess y'all would. I'm thinking that's pretty much global.
I would
grocery
assume
stores,
so. I would assume so.
But do y'all have them issues too? Or to our England, for the people from England, I've got subscribers out there. I was just wondering if y'all have, that setup out there too, or do you have the same situation like we have here? But y'all know, or anywhere anybody's listening around the world, if y'all have the motorized shopping carts or the trolleys, what y'all call them there, do y'all have these issues? Comment down below and let us know. We would love to hear, your input on that because I'm so frustrated by this thing, these shopping cart fiasco, and I know y'all probably get sick and tired of hearing us talk about them.
But, shoot, how can you miss it? You really can't just ignore it. It's right there in front of you.
I don't know what's going on in Brookshires. I really don't know. I love shopping there, but I hate the experience that I've been getting. I mean, it's just plumb ridiculous. And I don't know what else to do. I would be so glad when I can get my own in there. Well, I know he'll be all right.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's heavy duty and ready to roll. I just can't get out the damn door. And then it's not just getting out the door yet. Once we get that situation done, then we got to figure out how to carry it. Hopefully we won't lose it.
Yeah, but hey, look on the bright side though. While we may not always have a reliably fully charged cart when we're going into Brookshires, there is another saving grace at the end of it. Our good old after shopping special, if you will. Because if there's anything that happens at Brookshires, it's always in the parking lot.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know.
We should have been ready to catch that. Next time we're going to be ready to catch what come out of it. We know the fun is going to come.
Because I don't know what it is about Brookshires nowadays, but just every single time you sit there in the parking lot for just a little bit, all sorts happen.
Now, they only have one lane open, y'all, and it wasn't even one that you can put a cart through it.
Oh, yeah.
So imagine this, I was sitting there with a full cart, it kept dying so quick, you would move a few like 2 feet, and it would die. You have to shut off, turn it back on, and you get that surge of power from the battery real quick. Beep, 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 Yeah, that's all you could get. So I had people behind me, and she was unloaded. I had to tell Todd to go ahead and take care of the transaction. I had to put it back on, and then I pushed reverse, and I'm using my feet, and this guy had to back up like, I'm sorry. Excuse me. There was another lady. I had to back it up with my feet, so my legs is tired out. And then I'm sitting here, literally, like little kids do when they're on a tricycle. Move their little legs and try to pull that thing forward. And that's how I got it so far up there. It wasn't because you would have been well done before me, going like this all the way down there. So I'm sitting there, I'm grabbing onto everything in sight, y'all.
And I saw you were being pushed by someone else.
Wasn't being pushed, I was being pulled when I got to the doorway. Little young guy, he says, I'll help you. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it was the guy at the checkout, guy named Isaac.
Yeah, so Isaac grabbed the cart and he pulled me just down to the thing, and I was like, that's it. And I know he was tired out, he had to be. Because he was having to pull me, and I thought he was going to fall. I was going to run over him. But
he was not Eduardo.
But before I got to that point where he was able to pull me, I was still way up around the other end by the registers, the other checkout register. I was grabbing onto everything in sight to pull me, like Todd was saying. You grab on this stuff.
Yeah, I had to do that, and then you had to do it.
I grabbed onto the candy rack, almost pulled the whole thing from the foundation, y'all.
Dad.
That whole thing came up in the air.
The pillars, Dad, not the store shelves. The pillars is what you
I thought it looked like it was bolted. When I was looking down the ground, so I said, I can grab on this. This is pretty sturdy. When I grabbed, the whole thing went, and I just steadily let it go back down.
Yeah, Dad.
Everything was still in the racks, y'all.
Yeah, Dad, I'm like spreading around that good old Valentine's Day spirit by scattering the candy on the floor.
All them M&Ms, Milky Ways, Snickers, whatchamacallits, they had that thing loaded with candies on that out center. I don't know why they had it like that, but they was going to be everywhere, y'all. I don't know how they didn't fall out of there, because it came up in the air and they were like this, but they had them in these little cubios. So I guess that's the only thing kept them from coming out everywhere.
Well, I'm just glad you didn't knock it over.
And I was like, they surprised me. I was like, great. So, I didn't want to grab the little bakery table they had, because that would have been down on the ground probably.
You would have taken that bakery table with the...
Yeah.
There would have been pies and cookies going everywhere.
So, just a fiasco with these damn shopping carts. I'm so sick and tired of them.
Hey, it's always funny. The guy who has to retrieve the cart after it's dead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they have their little hands full with that. So, anyways, other than that, it's always good. Just the motorized carts is a pain in the backside.
But hey, if they weren't a pain in the backside, could you really call it part of the true Brookshire's experience?
Probably not.
Exactly. You can't go to Brookshire's without having a cart break down on you,
No.
And I know that we're not the first ones who talked about it, because the lady at the checkout, like she said, a whole bunch of people have been doing that. So,
yeah, a whole bunch of people been doing it, but ain't nobody done anything about it.
Exactly. And I don't know why. Again, you need these carts to help accommodate some of your customers so they can get in and buy your stuff. Why would you not bother getting newer carts, or at least bother getting more of them?
I don't know.
Just why? Why?
So anyways, it warmed up a little bit considerably since we came out.
Oh yeah, it's
this is about the peak of it. Now in the next hour or so, it'll start going back down for the night. But we'll be already done. We're gonna get home and get this stuff unloaded, which won't take long.
It should.
I'll get the rest of it put up. We got a few frozen veggies, some cereal, and probably a few things we shouldn't have got. We did get some chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Got some size. Y'all know that a pack of chicken now is almost basically $1 per piece.
That's a lot for
It was like $10 plus tax for 9 pieces of chicken in it.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Look at that big old thing of chicken thighs. Yeah.
Brought it to the front.
Like, look at these thighs. Look at these big old juicy thighs.
Yeah, $10 for a pack of them, y'all. And there ain't but like 9 in there, I think.
That's like $1 a thigh.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, yeah, it is a little bit much.
And y'all know, I can remember when we used to, chicken was the cheapest thing. And a pack like that back in the days, man, I remember picking them up for $2. $2.50, $2.70 for that. Never in my life dreamed it'd be $10. And I'm not even sure eggs is so high. I don't even know if you recognize how high the eggs were.
I didn't.
$6.
6?
Yeah.
Eggs should not be.
Eggs were $6 a dozen, y'all.
$6.
Well, because then there was a bird flu going around. So a lot of the chickens had to be killed, which means supply and demand again.
Great.
Yeah. The sun's bright.
I mean, it's nowhere near as bad as it was earlier in the video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm glad. I know that y'all saw the newest video was just uploaded, which was the last one from 2022.
Yeah.
We just uploaded that last night, and I know a lot of y'all were probably surprised to see how I felt about Christmas. And I've had a few people I haven't seen any comments yet come across there yet, but I know that I've had a few people on the outside that haven't commented, you know, were kind of surprised even how I felt about it. Even Cheryl herself, as much as you think she would know me, and I've told her how I felt about Christmas, but she didn't know it was that in depth for me. But, you know, so I would just say, if anybody watched the final video from 2022, which was about 10 days before Christmas for us,
yeah.
At the time of recording, I was just not in a very good mood. I was already feeling bad, and I wasn't feeling too good in my health, and I just was having a bad day, and so I will apologize if I made anybody feel like it was like I just tore up Christmas from the ground up. But it is how I feel to a certain extent.
Yeah.
And I just ask people to respect how I feel. I think the only part I like about Christmas now is that it still has Christ in it.
And I'm sure you're not the only person who feels like that, Dad. I'm sure everyone has their, you know, their differing ways about how they feel about different holidays.
I'll still celebrate it, and I'll do it because of you. Because I like having Christmas with my son and with my wife. But overall, from the bigger point of it, I don't care for it. But I won't spoil it for you. I won't spoil it for Cheryl. Usually I went out and bought Christmas gifts, and I'll still go through the motions, but internally, I can't help feel what I feel.
Yeah.
And one day, you might even feel that. It just depends how your circumstances go. But, you know, I just wanted to touch base on that, y'all. But when you've lost as much as I have, when it comes to family and loved ones and friends, and you are, you know, just about almost totally alone, you'll understand what I mean by that. And some of y'all out there, like I said, I can't be the only one.
I do.
I'm just glad it's over with. I'm sorry to say that. And once upon a time, it used to be the best time of the year besides Halloween that I would look forward to, and I couldn't wait for it to come. I have more enthusiasm about Halloween than I do Christmas.
I've noticed.
So, you know, I just go with the flow. I like Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Valentine's Day is pretty nice.
But, you know, overall, I don't have that many feelings for any of these damn holidays. They're just a pain in the ass. Can't help it. That's just the way I feel. But before anybody that's watching, and maybe, hopefully this wasn't your first video today that you watched and just caught us, oh, what's this about? Or yesterday. Or yes, I got to see, I stopped that one before it come through. Or yesterday, the video that was shown about the Christmas one, the last one from 2022. If you're one of those people that just catching this video for the first time, you need to go back and look at the other 80 videos. Because it's not all about me being depressed or not liking Christmas. That's not what the Life of Cheryl Chris is about. But we have to be honest. Sometimes we share what's not so good. If we want to be honest with our lives and this channel, then we have to show the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever.
Well, again, Dad, there is no shame in sharing some of your opinions, whether they're happy or depressing, or whether you got some snippets of wisdom about some things, or may have some strong opinions. It's all a part of life.
Yeah, and I'm all looking forward to a better year. I'm looking for things that are going to go on this year. We got a lot of good stuff that's going to be happening. Ty's going to graduate.
There's plenty of good things.
So me and Ty were just talking about off camera. I need to get certain things in order because when he graduates, it's going to be in Houston, and I'm already looking at where he's going to graduate. It's huge, and there's going to be a lot of people there. Thousands. 2,000 or 3,000 at least. And the parking lot is like at a football arena. So I know I can't walk it all. So I know I have to get my scooter ready to roll and be able to pack it on the back of my truck. So we get there. It doesn't matter where I end up having to park. I can get out, hopefully, and get in it and be able to ride in because I can't climb. Plus, it's bleacher style stadium seating. I probably wouldn't be able to sit in those chairs like you do in a football field. It's going to be best that I bring my scooter, or I feel I'm going to have a lot more headaches to deal with. So, that's something I'm working on now. Like I told him, I said probably by February or March, the latest, I should have the ramp put in and installed and ready to go. And him and I will tend to the front door because I think the mechanism froze up in there, so we have to place the whole doorknob again. Not a big issue, but this time we're going to keep it from doing that again. And I have a way that we're going to do that.
I'm sure you'll explain it when we get there.
Yeah. So, we are still heading home. We ain't got that far to go. Cheryl was started paying bills for the month already. And not too much else going on. Like I said, Ty and I are going to relax. We've been watching something called Knock Knock Ghost.
Oh, yeah.
We'll probably find something else to watch. I guess he's getting tired of watching that all week.
Not really.
And later on, or we might sit down and just play on the Switch if I feel good enough yet.
Well,
normally I take a nap now, but I haven't been taking my nap because I've been enjoying my time with Ty.
Well, you're welcome to take a nap if you want to, Dad. I get that you want to enjoy some time with me, but if you need to sit down and rest, by all means.
If I start feeling really bad, like sometimes I just really feel like I just need to lay down for a little bit, I'll do that. I'll say, hey, Ty, I just can't do it. But if I'm just, regular tired like this, and I can sit up. Usually after I eat, it always makes me sleepy. I don't know what's up with that.
Speaking of eating.
But this boy, I know he's a mess.
You gotta look presentable on camera.
Presentable. Thank you.
Hey, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
What can I say? I did it for my father.
Okay. Crumbs on you?
No.
Well, you didn't get it from me then?
No, not the crumbs, just cleanliness.
So anyways, I want to try to make sure we grow this channel this year, y'all. So I want everybody to please try hard to start liking and commenting on our pages. Start telling your friends and family. Get people at your job. Tell them about it. Say, hey, check out something cool. help us popularize the channel. That's a tongue twister. Popularize.
Basically, help show your support. We want to help this channel grow. I guess, like we said, there's going to be a lot of good things that are going to be happening here, and we want to help the channel grow. We want to help the channel expand.
We're still slated. Like I said, we got Ty's graduation coming up in June.
Grenades Gum.
We got the Grenades Gum Challenge coming up. We're still slated to go somewhere. At this time, we're still slated to go to the casino. Probably our last casino trip for quite a while, but we're going to make it the big one, I think. We're actually going to stay the night, maybe 2 nights, at the WinStar Casino. So
that is big.
And hopefully I can take my motorized cart again.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, that is going to be big. Literally, if I'm not mistaken, WinStar is like the world's biggest casino. It actually is the world's largest.
It is. Despite it's not the full Vegas type gaming consoles. It's Class B gaming machines, not the Class C's, I think, or Class A's.
Yeah, granted, it's not Vegas, but good golly, it's absolutely humongous. It's bigger than Vegas.
But they do have table games. They have poker, roulette, all that. So I just prefer the
good old
slot machines. And, of course, they have the best buffet in there that you can eat.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Tyler likes that.
I remember trying the pizza there at the buffet. Oh, it was good.
So
It's been sold.
So we're going to stay there. And that way it's so far to walk from the casino even to your room. It seemed that way. Too far from me.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
And the last time me and Cheryl went on our own, y'all, we went for our honeymoon. And I was still able to walk better than I can now, thank God, because I couldn't do it today. I would have fell out. But It was far, and I would have to stop and rest by the time I made it to the casino, because it's a long walk to come from the North Tower down all the way down the hallways. Then you got to go through these corridors, past Mickey Mantle's restaurant, and then you come to another long hallway to see the casino entry from that end of the casino. It's like, really, y'all? Y'all want to kill us, folks. And a lot of old folks, they have to walk all that too. And so it's best to have you a motorized cart for that, which I plan on doing it.
Yeah, don't worry,
as soon as I get all this done.
Yeah, don't worry, Dad. As soon as you get your cart, you'll be fine. You'll probably be running down people like bowling pins.
That's my goal. Get even with all the people that can walk better than me. Behold, I will make you a cripple after today. Let me take those knees out. Blah! Just kidding.
Please don't run over anymore.
I don't intend to. But I found out that my thing can go up to like 8 miles an hour on it. 8 miles per hour is pretty fast on a rolling cart.
And I've already seen you speed around on that cart before, so I can only imagine what 8 miles will look like.
Yeah, I've never cranked it all the way up.
Yeah, well, it's going to use a lot of power.
A little bit more, but that's how you get around quicker, too. It'll be alright for what I need it for.
Yeah, I can just imagine you just speeding down. You have to like turn the speed on it. So as soon as you get on, you just go.
Yeah, not quite, but anyways. So, anyways,
just run over something.
We want to popularize the channel. Y'all make sure y'all tell people. Let's get the channel boosted with subscribers. Our subscriber count is still low for being almost a year on YouTube. Very low. We were hoping by now we'd at least be in the couple hundreds, y'all. It's not like that. Y'all come look and see what our subscribers are. It tells you on the front of the page. We need to do better. We got to do better in order for us to keep pumping out videos, and the time that we invest to make, and the editing and the software, and it costs us a little money too to make these videos. And it's not so much about the money; it's more about time. But we do it because we enjoy sharing our lives with you. And so all we ask is help us grow the channel. We need help. So we're asking everybody to help us out. And we really need it, okay? So Ty, tell them what they need to do.
So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Life with Cheryl and Chris. Help show your support for the channel. Go on ahead and tell everyone about it. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your friends, tell your coworkers. You could even tell your dog. I mean, your dog might not understand it, but hey, at least you're telling someone. You're spreading the word about the channel. And your support really does help out, Care Bears. Really, it does.
Alright. Thank you, Ty. Tell your dogs.
Yeah, tell anyone.
That's good. I love his enthusiasm. So, anyways, I love each and every one of y'all. We appreciate y'all out there. And as always, as Mama Cheryl always reminds everybody, that we are the Cares. And caring is sharing. And we're sharing our lives with you. Bye, everybody.
Take care, everybody.
Whee!